Okay, we're playing Classic Capitals. 6 players. We're in the lobby. We'll see if they all ready up. This is part of my rank up series. I was trying to see how high I can rank this season. Right now I'm 17 and 3 um in 6 player games, and I'm at special points 32,282, and I'm ranked 98th. I was ranked 76th 3 days ago when I left the last game, have not played another game, and dropped 22 spots. So there's that. Um, but that's fairly normal, I would say, probably. Okay, so my capital placements. The first thing I'm looking at is my capital placements, and then we're looking at other people where they're going. What you want is you want something that's connected to a lot of territories. Like this 3 is connected to one, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This 5 is connected to one, 2, 3. This 4 is connected to one, 2, 3. This 4 is connected to one, 2, 3. So this 3 is clearly the best. And this 3, and then you want the connections to be connected to other ones as well. Like th- this 3 here, the territories it's connected to, like you start adding one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't go there. I need to go in like North America. It's not good. It's gonna be an 8, so I don't think it gets rolled. It's really easy to card block is the problem. But this 3 next to white is really bad because it's gonna be a 5 and then they'll get 5, which will be 13. It gets taken. I think the 5 is my best bet and I hate it. I hate it. But such is life, right? Such is life. Pink probably hates me. Um, Black and pink are both unspecified accounts. I was a little nervous for that. Diego and BGC Pack 9. Um, so we'll see. We'll see if like pink targets me. Maybe I can go to their capital instead. White axe in between. Um, and we need a card as well. Yeah, that's smart because that allows pink to try to roll my capital if they want. They can go 10v8 and then move their 6 over. It's a bad move, but people do what people do. Right now, I'm probably looking at like adding 2 to the 4. They're just bringing troops in and then hitting up and the rest of my capital, allowing this 5 to like move around. Hmm. I'm gonna get 4 plus 2 is 6. I'm gonna get 6 troops. We need to hit like behind my capital, not block it. Oh, it's such a bad capital. But my other capitals were so bad as well. I could add 3 to I could try to take South America. Could add a troop and move troops down into South America. Or I could do like 3 and 3 and move the 4 down. I think my best bet is something like this. I think this is the most reliable play. I lost a troop. Now I've fortified those together and I allow 5 to move over and me to move my 7 in and have a big capital. I need to upgrade or something before I get blocked though. Let's see what black does because they captain Middle East, but they have all these troops in South America. I don't think they can really retaliate if I like snatch it from them. But I also don't care about South America. I care about having a big capital. Okay, so red's capital was not quite the best choice. This was the best choice probably for them, but yellow went first, so that was probably their best remaining choice. Okay. I could hit up and move my 7 down, add 1, and then I'm adding 4 to the capital, and then that allows me and black to at least trade. I could get takes over there with that 3 after that if it still exists. Okay, so at least I have cards for a while without having to block my capital further. So right now, they're going to hit over with the 5, I think. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that play doesn't make sense. Hit down with the 7 and fortify the 3 up and add the rest to my capital. I think that's what I do. That makes more sense than adding 1. Trade with black here. I mean, I can take South America. It'd be nice early game. I'm fairly strong right now. Black will be stronger. I'm okay with trading cards with black down there if they're willing to do it. Because it stops me from being blocked. Why pink wouldn't hit with their 5, I have no idea. They're trying to not give me cap cards maybe and have me stuck already. An early bot would be okay. They're in an okay place. I would hit with the 4 that's in Asia and then move the 4 in. Red doesn't need to quit this game. They're not in a terrible spot. This bot's not going to attack. So it'll be a card behind, but it's behind me in turn order. Maybe it trades on 3. 2 onto the 1. Yeah, I mean I care more about cards, so I'm gonna keep taking cards right here as long as I can. And I think black's happy with that too. They roll 5v2s, thinking that they're 100%, and they have a 4v1. They did not need to make 2 attacks. I'm going to trade with black as long as possible, and I'll add 1 to the 8 when it gets below. So they're going to make multiple attacks, maybe. And I don't want to add and bring it up because I don't want to take cap cards. Like I want all 4 of these spots, all 3 of these spots to be wide open, and then everything adjacent to it. So we're going to do this. And I think the fact that I'm not like blasting black's troops makes me more likely to hold this. I have a wild. I go 4th, so 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, what do we think about white? White's holding Australia with nothing. They're right next to black. They're most likely to slam black. Are they a bot still? They're still a bot. Okay, would I rather have that capital? Doesn't matter. They go right after me. I'm not going to be able to act upon it. Geez, maybe I want to roll that 3v1. Who can get that? Yellow. It's expensive and you have to guard it. They should not go for it. I should not go for it. There's a 9 next to it. Good. Black and I have an understanding here. I still wouldn't if I'm yellow. Like it's a 1, but you have to punch through a 4 and stick your troops next to a 9 while there's a 24 cap next to you. If I'm yellow, I'm adding all my troops to the 18, hitting this Scandinavian one and moving back. That almost that makes it so you probably survive in this Iceland, the 5 that's left. You might get a card out of it, and then they can't hear me, by the way. I'm not streaming. So that's smart too, because that allows pink to come up. I don't hate that. And they can get a hit, go back to where they are or something. They at least get one more hit out of that. Which every time you get a hit out of an external set, you add all 5 to your capital. So it's at least one extra troop on your capital. If Black and I didn't have this good thing going, I would roll out the 3 in Asia because it might get hit by bot, and at least I would get a card first. However, Black and I have a good thing going on, so I don't want to do that. I also never ever want to hit this one that yellow's gonna hit, but it will be what it'll be. If Black stops trading cards with me, then I might roll out the 3 in Asia. In South America, not only do we have the threat that someone else breaks us, like a actual human being, we have the threat that the bot breaks us as well. Bot kill to get a second cap would be interesting if the trade values were higher. Yeah, see, this is exactly why yellow did what they're gonna do. And now, yeah, now it's interesting. They're not gonna invest more there because the bot will come in. So do I roll the 3v1 in Asia now? So that opens Pink's cap to me, and Pink might be mad at me. So if I were Pink, I'd hit with the 5 and fortify back to where I am to try to give yellow another card. And we know that the bot is going to open us either way. So then you're open both ways. I think we need to kiss the 3 goodbye. Oh, it's a card though. It's a hard one. They're blocking. Okay, why are they doing this? Why are they blocking themselves from me? See, they're blocking themselves from hitting me, but not me from hitting them. Maybe they're worried I'm going to try to hit them. I guess it also stops white from getting cards. Board-wise, I roll this 3v1. But diplomacy-wise, I trade with black for one more turn. So I have to risk the 3 just getting smacked. I just have to. And it probably does. It's a continent-taking bot. It's annoying. It's going to be an annoying bot for everybody. People are going to have to hit more than normal. Comes into South America? No. So I at least have another card. Now that's open for yellow, but yellow's worried about black. If I take it, I have to worry about like devoting troops to a continent that um to something that bot could hit, black can hit, and yellow can hit. And bot has cards, but it doesn't trade before me. Yellow trades, but they had to trade. Yeah, yeah. Why are we splitting? 20 goes back, if we're smart. Okay, so that's expensive for black, and should protect against the bot, though the bot's gonna have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 24 plus 3, so potentially 27 V15. It might roll it. Probably doesn't because it probably spreads. So they give white a card there. They're hoping that red bot gives them an easier card. Everyone's playing pretty smart. If I were white, I'd hit pink's 3. That's the only place I would go. Because once you hit here, you close this line. Now the bot's gonna open it back up. So I don't hate that play. I have a trade without using my wild, which is amazing. What do I do about that 3? Do this. Hope that they add 3 there to get a card. I'm not trying to take it. I think they know that. Okay. We could be in a long haul today. We could be in for a long haul. Killing the bot would block me, so that's something to think about when it's time. Mhm. They have 5 cards. Now the bot's annoying. Now the bot's annoying me. I could absolutely trade and kill the bot. It's only the 20 and they have 47 troops for 5 cards. Hmm. That 7's way over there too. I would take so much board. The bot's about to trade. Did I bring these troops in? I could have rolled that 3 last turn. I think that was a slight error. I don't want to block my southern path, but I think I have to. Or I roll a 6, 11v5. Could roll an 11v5, 10v5. We don't have to care about diplomacy with them anymore. We have a 47 cap. Or we can bring it all to cap, but then our cap could get blocked. I mean, I'm just gonna hope the bot opens me. Or pink opens my route. There's a 3 of the bot there. I have a 53 cap though. That's pretty big. I don't want yellow's other cap. It's more open. The bot trades. Unless someone starts hitting the bot that's not me, it's almost not worth it. There's a 2 to hit that I don't have access to. Roll the 3v1. That's my card. All else being the same, that's my card. Black takes a hit in South America. No one can kill me, so I don't trade early. Do I preserve my wild yet? I do preserve my wild. White's the biggest, but they have to punch through so much to get to me. Yeah, that's where you get your card. Not there. Trades are at 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, I should be fine. I mean, I could trade early, but then I'm way back in the trade order. I'm way ahead in the trade order, I guess. White's getting a decent lead though. It's not going to last forever, but the first couple of trades it is. Yeah, look at this. Their line has not opened. They should have hit that 3. See if the bot takes South America. If I'd have hit one more, it might not have been a continent taking bot. 6v3? Hmm. Now we have to invest troops to get cards. Man, what a terrible capital. And you don't notice it until we've traded in 3, turn 8, 9. But like, it was just a bad capital. Bot is killable with a trade. And then you get 4 cards. Then you're completely blocked. Unless you take somebody else's capital, like yellow's. Yellow's gonna have a trade here, and they're gonna put some on cap. $63 is expensive. And they're split up pretty far, this bot. Pink gets 25. 30, 35. Yeah, I would have enough. Let's see if Pink tries to kill the bot. No. They give me a card though. They give me a card without having the bot. That's nice. I'll take that card. Take that card and worry about cards next turn. My route would probably be through here. Split. Split. That's a lot of splitting to not go straight down. There. You're too late if you're trying to do something. No one's killing the bot. The bot gives me cards every so often. I'm not getting that one. I do think it was worth killing the bot. I just don't know what I do after I kill the bot. I sit in my little, like, everyone's taking a card and passing. So I think I just get blocked. 26 minutes in. Hopefully pink gives me a card. If not, I probably unlock their capital. You have 111 now, this bot. This spot's bigger than me. Come one more. Good. I hit that. What an annoying bot. There's no stacks for the bot to hit. The bot is basically just going to be around giving people more expensive than normal cards. So I hit a 3. Sorry about the beverage drinking here. The water. Now yellow's like, well, this bot could hit my capital. It probably will at some point. There's yellow bot as well. Yeah, they roll a 4v1. So I have a 2 and a 1, and the 1 blocks a path. I think the 1's the best bet now. Okay, so here's why. I think bot takes Northwest Territory and opens it back up. I still have access to go west through Alaska and east through Western United States, Eastern United States, Quebec, and Greenland. I think the 1's the best one to hit. All the big capitals are not right next to me. Pink could have a 132, 137 cap. I don't think I'm the one to go for. I think Pink probably wanted me to hit that 3, but you didn't hit the 3 either. Now, if the bot doesn't hit that one, I'm in trubs. So I should have thought of that, because then I'm blocking both ways, but they do. So that opens that path. If it's a 3 and a 3, I'm hitting south. Because I think there could be more cards south than there could be if I go through the north. All my ancillary stacks have been destroyed. We really need this bot to like hit yellow's capital or something to like reduce troops compared to cards. Because right now 50 and everyone's like 87 at least. It's not worth it. Like rolling anybody it's not a risk of dying, but it's a risk of somebody else killing you then after that. I don't think yellow understands this bot is gonna hit them. Everybody's just waiting for the bot to hit them. Then pink and white get to act before me and probably clean some stuff up. The bot could hit them on this turn, and then they're left with their 52 cap, which I don't know if I can pay off. Because how do I get to the 5 and the 1 and the 1? And the bot would have to trade to do it. Trading with black. I didn't even see how much I lost on that one. Two attacking a 3. Fair. Yeah, it's rolling that capital. That's good. Black can do something about it. At least it reduces troops on the board compared to capitals. Troops compared to cards. But this black kills somebody. I honestly think the yellow kill's probably better. Trade kill yellow. That's probably your play. My hit is this 2 from red right now. They're not doing it. So yellow gets a trade. Where's the trades at? 55? That would have been worth it, I think. Because you can expect to lose like 80 doing that. 85 maybe. Oh, the one way over there. That was the problem. They made a smart move. Nope. You hit the 5v1 out there. You don't take your cap cards, dude. You don't take your cap cards. Spot has 127. I will trade. White can't get to me because of the bot and the capitals. Black's not killable. Red's not worth it because of the one card. White's not killable. White skipped at some point, huh? Pink's not killable. Yellow's not killable. Yeah, so we're in a state of homeostasis again, but yellow's behind now. All right. White takes a long time before they start their turn. 70. Could be at 180. This will put me into second for a little bit, and then black will pass me. Get your card. They're slider blitzing, I think. They have such a huge army. They have such a huge army. I don't think I'd do anything because I have to punch through so much to get there, except for go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, black didn't take it. Yellow's not going to take it. Pink's not. They're going to get to keep their capital after doing that. They're going to get to keep it. They made a huge, huge error, and no one's paying it off. I still have a 1 to hit. All is good. White cap is actually kind of nice. Or the red cap. Do I like it better? It's connected to 1, 2, 3. Those are connected to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's probably better. But now I'm involving myself in the other side of the board. They go back to cap with this. Man, they survived that. That's crazy. White's bigger because they skip, and white's bigger because they had Australia. Nobody went after white. If I didn't have to punch through all this bot, I probably would have. This bot is wild. This person barely played the game. Like, they could have been okay. We need that bot to not be a cap stacking bot. Bots, it's pretty big. 150 when the trades are at 80. I mean, yellow might die before the bot. If I were yellow, I'd probably just be trading early. Yeah. They're doing all right. You just hit the 2 and you move on with life. You can change capitals as well. That'd be an interesting play. Probably gun shy about it. Pink is no longer giving me cards with that 3. The box is too big. Otherwise, I'd think about killing it. This is a wild one. Everybody's still alive on turn 14. Like, there's not even a hint of somebody dying. Nobody's taking this bot cap. It's probably mine for the taking. Maybe on the trade I'll go take it. Everybody's being real conservative. I don't know. 62 is just stacking. Bots cap stacking, I think, really, really changes games. That's one of the bot behaviors I think changes games the most. Because there's basically like pseudo blizzards separating the two halves of the board here. Like, but it's protecting me. 230, 240, something like that. 245. Yeah, no one can kill anybody. Interesting play. You hit the one, you move on. I don't know about the four. If pink were to happen to slam me, then I think white would eat both of our cards. It would kill pink first. So that would be a mistake. Because I think they'd lose the roll. Win it. Trying to decide if I'm going to fortify up or not. I don't care. Leave it there. I'll put 3 into South America. The capital is that one capital is not so good with the large amount of troops next to it. Because if somebody hits one of your capitals, then you're like the one to die, or the second one to die. 153, 285. Do they go kill the bot? When does somebody go kill the bot? Look at all those dudes. Fairly large here. Fairly large here. Going to 5 cards. With where people are trading, like, killing the boss probably just death. It's probably just a long, slow death. Because 5 cards, yeah, it's a double trade. 105, 110. It's way, way worth it. But then you're just blocked. You could have 2 capitals. A main capital and an ancillary cap. But you take so much of the board you take. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should have done there because part of me is like, kill this bot, get it out of play, let the game move on. And part of me, because it's worth it for cards, right? I was gonna get a double trade, plus then I would have been like on 3, 1 card behind. And it was never gonna be worth that much again. But I'm so worried about the cards that I would not be able to get because of doing that I didn't do it. It hits my 3. When I come out, though, if that 1 is open, when I completely block my capital, if that ever happens, I am going to take that other capital, I think. Because at least there'll be cards. It's an interesting game to like all the little things you have to think about, but so much of it is just people taking a card and passing. So do we get to a point where people are just bored? They hit the 1, lose 2. I think I hit the 1 next to the 8, because the 8's likely to come up. And then I hit whatever ones in here I can. And then I hit the 4. If I can hit into South America, I can. No, I just hit that one. Okay. We'll see. Unless they hit the bot. They could hit the bot here. If I were them, if they're going to trade with me in North America, if I were them, I would trade with me in North America and not hit any of these Asian troops. Because you want cards around your capital to be open to get as much as possible. Who cracks first? Who loses it? Without the bot hitting something substantial or someone hitting substantial material, the bot, we're never going to be in a situation where we can take the bot out like before. I do want you to note if you're watching this, I'm not thinking about my card now. I'm thinking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 turns into the future of getting cards, right? Because with progressive cards, the card value gets so high. It's at 115 right now. I've held on to this Joker the whole game, too. It hits up with the 8, I believe. I hit a 5 next turn. Or a 1. Hit a 1, expecting the bot to open it back up. That 232 is stacking so big. It's never going to have enough to hit the black capital, though. But that's what the bot wants to do. The bot wants to hit that capital. Yellow is hitting so many troops. They're just so weak. because they're 2 cards behind, 3 cards behind black. So they're a whole trade behind black, and they're at the same amount of troops. Hmm. They should have manualed that if they were going to do that. I think killing the bot would have opened the game up. It's just doesn't mean the death of me. I could have traded caps or something, but all my cap cards were locked. Everything was locked basically at that point. I don't think I could have killed the bot into yellow. Is hitting a 5 worth it here? Now my cards are getting expensive. I really should think about taking this other capital now. Now it benefits me. Put like 200s on each. Pink can trade with these 2 guys. Or we could just change to the other cap. There's more bot material over there though. Everybody's take a card and pass. This is making him so weak. I think I take my cheapest card for a while. Just playing quick turns. I can also hit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the bot will fill in. I'll think about that for the next turn. I lost 3 on a 2. 3 on a 2. There's a straight line to kill this bot. It's not worth it, but it is. A straight line. Okay, they're probably happy they don't have to hit a 42, but they have to hit a 17. Do they change caps? I wonder if the bot fortifies off if I put troops over there. That's one of my biggest fears. If you're gonna hit the 17, you might as well go take that capital, I suppose. Yes. Go trade with yellow down there. Yeah, I go trade with yellow down there. Is yellow killable? Is yellow worth it? Probably, and no. Hopefully that gets us cards for a while without having to hit big old bot. 151. Where does that go? Hopefully it doesn't go down into South America. Hopefully it sticks to the capital so we can keep getting cards. Unless it goes down into max to 19. Okay, that blocks. And black and white are just trapped. Pink's the only one that can kill me. But they can't. Because 145 is not enough. But if they ever try to do it, white cleans us both up. I don't think they want South America. I don't think that's what they're doing. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they're just leaving troops down there. And then they're going to fortify back. Why? They don't know how to play. They just don't know how to play. Hmm. Do I slam yellow's off cap troops? Lock them in the pocket? Maybe. Didn't give me a card. Make them hit bot material from here on out. Because I have 1, 2 cards before. I don't care. I didn't use my wild, did I? I didn't even look. No, I didn't use my wild. That was not a nice move by yellow. Okay, finally the bot's doing something else. Barely. Barely. Start giving them expensive cards. Yellows think they're gonna card block me, maybe? Not with this bot, you're not. Okay, well, it's right there. You can have a +2. I don't care. We're an hour and 1 minute in. Nobody has died. It's all take a card and pass. I'm gonna lose my mind before too long. There we go. Start hitting a bot. Yellow, you're lucky I didn't hit your off captures because I did not like you hitting my big army. I thought you and me were gonna be homies. We were gonna trade right there. It's the problem with this game mode is like if everybody knows how to play and you're playing ranked, you can't like communicate with each other, then like what's your incentive to do anything? There's no incentive to do anything. I think yellow thinks they're gonna card block me. I will hit this one and then I'm done hitting in North America. I'm hitting here. Or I'm coming through and changing capitals. You have a trade without the wild. Yes, I do. So I can always trade if I need to. Yellow's choosing to hit more bot than hit me. We need a bot that goes rampage. If we had a bot that went rampage, then we would have killed the bot. So they can kill yellow for 5 cards. They don't want to because it's not worth it for the trade. But people are going to lose it eventually. Yeah. Good, because I was gonna hit you before I blocked my path. Very smart. The right thing to do is take a card and pass. The bot is holding Europe every single turn. I just played my last game was Earth 2209, like 3 hours long. I don't know how people play like 200 of these games. You're blocking yourself every time you do this instead of hitting a different one. It's amazing that because of the bot situation, that I have gotten cards with hitting like nothing greater than a, a five, except for when I punched down into South America. Oh, that's finally hitting. It's finally hitting. Oh, that's their trading zone. Look at this black. Look at what black has to. Black has to hit at least an 84. This is great. This is great. Get troops off the board. It's negligible compared to, it's 1/10 of what black has, and probably like 12, 13% of what red has, something like that, maybe 15. But I don't feel like doing the math right now. I could get pretty close. See, they lost 65, they lost 84. 149 troops off the board right now. It's good. Okay. This is fine, yellow. If this is what you want, this is fine. We both get easy cards doing this. Hopefully the bot does it again and again and again and again. It just chips away at black, chips away at the bot. And eventually the bot is worth killing. Black is worth killing. I would just keep hitting that spot. Just hope the bot keeps hitting that spot. Be interesting to see what the bot does. In this situation, I could also skip to put myself at the back of the turn order, but I'm fairly close. It's just white and black there behind me. And white's winning because of it, and South America. When you go, or Australia. So they've gotten 50 troops from Australia. That's the whole thing right there. Come on, come on. 351, come on. Oh, I was hoping it was changing behavior. Black went right next to white. That's so wild. I punch them out if they ever don't give me a card too. Like, they probably know that. Like, they're at my liberty. after hitting me. Why there? They're slider blitzing. We know this name. Troy Klops. Long ago, I heard Kelton say, when you're in these long games, it's about time for people to go like crazy instead of about turns. So you could take a 1 minute turn, and essentially the same thing will happen as long as you're not making people mad. Oop. We can still trade there. We can still trade. It'd be interesting if black changed capitals. It's expensive, but um, the 357 would come off. Yellow would have a chance to upgrade. Do they go take that capital? I'm hitting your South America. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna break it. They weren't cognizant of it. 205. And no points to the traders allow us to kill somebody. 625 for the bot. We need more to come off the bot for them to be worth it. Because there's a trade, which gets you close to 400, over 400. Somebody else is going to bot eventually. It's honestly just about like who's going to say this isn't worth our time. And if this wasn't a rank up series, I would probably just like try to make moves to place as high as possible and then go to bed. 1,000. That's a lot of troops, man. Or watch a movie or something. Yeah, I don't hesitate to break your bonus. It's only your bonus if you're giving me cards. Ooh, the trades are getting so big. I know people are probably like, Phil, I've seen so much bigger trades. 87654. I could always upgrade or change capitals. Black has 1,000 troops as well, even after hitting the 84, because they're later in the turn order. You stack a bunch of fives on top of each other. Oh. It's a big trade. They're gonna take that capital now. Good. I don't hate it. Wow. bit tired of the bot. Does the bot ever trade and hit them? No, I don't think so. Now they've got a kill. They've got a kill protection on the bot as well. Be cool if the bot traded and hit them. Yellow can still get a 1 over there. And then I can hit with the 5 and either fortify in. They shouldn't see that as a threat. I haven't done anything to them, but you never know. Takes the cat back. Now there's troops on that capital. If it might change the bot behavior by doing something to the bot. Let's see what yellow does. Let's see if yellow hits my troops again. Just hit my 1. They're going to hit my troops again. No, they didn't. I'll hit up and then go into my capital to show them I'm not the bad guy. They traded early, huh? To do that move. They need me for cheap cards. I need them for cheap cards. Once the 1v1 hits an hour from now, even. He's so tired. We really want the bot to spread out. I'm not hitting it from the other side. Like, that's a ridiculous thing to do. Do I still have this wild? No, I'm finally using it. We want to put the cannons back because there's less cannons than there are horses. Who's going to crack first? I don't care. Unlock your 448. You go around, you do what you want. They might be thinking, okay, well, I'm going to block him. But I'll come all the way through and take the capital when I need to. It's only an 89. If we slider blitz it all, we should be fine. Not worth killing the bot. I wonder what would have happened with that one turn. I think I would have gotten card blocked. But now part of me is like, ugh, probably should have done it. Because the board state's so stagnant. Finally trading in the wild. It's going back in the deck. Someone else can have it. Hopefully it's the bot. Maybe I'll get it back. Someone else might be holding on to wild too because I haven't seen another wild come through. They've gotten quite a few cards. Yeah, I have a trade when I need it. Ooh, now that capital is expensive, which is a problem. Yes. Stay. Stay. 195. Very interesting. Now yellow has to worry about that bot hitting them. Interesting. That bot move was huge. I don't know if I like the 400 being on the capital. You get the 99 here, I'm sure. Whoa, no way. No way. No way do you hit that. If the bot rolls yellow, black gets the bot. It doesn't care if there's a 30 there. Long games. This is what it takes. We might see this get rolled. Nope, we don't. We won't. They're trying to block. I get it. They left nothing? Why would you leave nothing? Because no one can get to it except black. Black's going to take your cap. Well, I have a trade. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to take 2 cards and then do something. Bot takes the capital. Blocks and black. They get it back. Interesting. Okay, what does everyone do here? If the board state remains the same, I upgrade capitals. I change capitals. Or I split. I split capitals. Yellow goes takes the other capital, right? mean, they're giving me cards. They could have blocked there with 2 armies. I don't think they slam me. What are you doing, yellow? Once I have 0 cap cards, I gotta do something else. I don't think yellow knows what yellow's doing. Bot doesn't open me. Does yellow open me? What are trades? 265. There's a trade on the board. No, because the bot has a 400 cap. White gets 270. I still have this other one. This other card. I don't know what yellow's doing. I don't have a trade though. Because it seems like they're being aggressive towards me. Okay, so this makes an expensive card for black. I don't know. I think black should take that capital. Trades, hits the 106. Takes the capital. Stays off this capital. They can go to black's capital. Yellow just plays Ring Around the Rosie. You would think with a bot I would get unlocked, but I'm super locked. You're gonna go take the cap, right? Who pays this off? Magenta pays this off. And opens me doing so. If not, then white. Yeah, white has a direct line for their 4 cards. And then black's still in the game. You go and you kill yellow and take that capital. That's what you do. You go and you kill yellow and you take that capital. Black stays in the game. Magenta, you go and you take yellow and you do not give these cards to the troop leader. Dude. White definitely does this. This is a no-brainer. They're not slow, they're slider blitzing. They didn't leave troops behind on a capital, which they could have done. They can go kill black now. They didn't. Come on, bot, open me. I didn't realize they left that capital. I should have gone and taken it. Do I have a trade? I do now. It's right next to white, which sucks. I just started trading with me. This bot has 1,000 troops. Black's still in the game. They have 1-1 to hit. At least the bot is left cap blocking by doing that. Yellow just got mad and sued on. I'm surprised they sued on black. Why? Why do we think they sued on black? Cards in Asia are going to become expensive. Do we want to open them? I don't think so. I think we take non-cap cards for now and try to get opened by other people. White's considering their life. They may bot. No. 295. You get the one. You get ones while you can. I would be hitting in North America if I'm them. Because I'm none of their concern. They think forever. All they do is think. They're still not worth it for cards. 'Cause you can expect to lose 1,000 troops and get 300. So it's like a negative 700 to kill black right now. I have troops in Europe as well. I think I hit South America as much as possible. And then when that's gone, I start hitting like Europe. All I've done is Capsack Pass here. I keep hoping that my cap will get unlocked. You hit a white one. I'd hit I'd hit Japan maybe. 310. White's considering their life choices. Black kill is on the board. They survive it. Red kills on the board. They survive it. They're not fast enough. They're, they think slow. Not confident that Pink wants to trade with me. Otherwise, I would, but my cap is blocked. Bot. That's a crazy bot. That's one crazy bot. Four. Okay, that's fine. I have whites one to hit for 100% roll. What are they doing with this? Taking their original cap back? That's a mistake. Yeah, they might end up in a world of hurt here. 6v1. It's too much. You didn't need to do that. Should have done a 4. Okay, so pink does want to block people. Lose a troop. White's big. That yellow kill really helped. All right, red bot. I think with 3 minute MIA now, they can't come back to the game. Okay. Probably hits, probably opens black. Good. Good. Now I leave that path open and I hit the 11. The 881 never does anything. Or I hit the 1. The 1 in Europe as long as it's available. We might see pink add their troops and split. The 11 does not block my path. Everything else does. Hmm. I've been so in danger of getting card blocked for a long time. I think I hit this one in Central America and then move it up one, maybe? Okay, so pink's against me. I could have moved it up two. So now the bot might be thinking about my 3. Trades. Nice. 40. Oh my gosh. Open me. That's so many troops. Just off cap right there. See what pink does. After all this, everyone is still okay to take a card and pass. I'm open through the top now. We'll take it. Look how hard it is to get this one cap right here. I have 2 cap cards. Now, no trade. Yellow would have been better suited just to leave the game. All right, so black has to hit a 24, which is kind of negligible. Black's the only one that can't kill red. I can see black quitting, like, just like, man, this game's not worth it. 340 troops. Get your card. They've had a rough game. They've had to hit a lot of troops, and then on top of that, they're gonna leave off cap troops. Ooh, 1,300 for 3 cards. Trades are at 345. The bot takes it, allowing him to come back and get it back. White can't do it. That's not worth it. See what the bot does. What does the bot say? I think we're about to see stuff happen, actually. Like, as crazy as it sounds, I think we're about to see stuff happen because of this. 'Trade. It's a trade. Double trade to kill black and get him out of the game. Could take a second capital or change capitals. $700. I lost a lot, didn't I? Where do I want my capital to be? I should survive it. I don't know about the capital though. I don't think it hits off of there. I think it hits off the 954. Get cards in North America as much as possible. Wow, the bot hit so much this turn. Don't hit again. We're all getting cap stacked on now. This is 6v3. I don't like that. I'll hit down one. It was a bold move. It got somebody out of the game. In the future, I should be able to kill this bot. What are you doing, Diego? I think it'll take troops off of that 191 eventually. When I have trades, I should go through the 3. Should I trade early? I think I trade early in this scenario too. Because I've now become killable. But no one's really open to do it because of all the bot material. Ooh, making it expensive for white. I see. Trying to block white into... Okay, so these guys are becoming enemies. So now off-cap troops. Take a card and pass. Very quick turn. Yeah, we need these two to war. We're going to see pink have to hit this bot, I think. Now I unleash that cap and it wants to be there. Don't hit my 1. It'd be nice to keep that 1. Gosh darn it. We're just all getting stacked on now by this bot. They're 6v3 instead. Does a trade pump into white? So if I'm white, probably take a card and pass and let the bot do it. You could split. You're not going to get hit by the bot, probably. But pink might have cards. Spot should keep giving me cards. And if they don't, I have to hit 100. I have to hit 100. I never did check out when I hit black army, how many I lost. Traded 2 sets. That was great. Oh, it's gone now. Hmm. Go take the other capital? Take both capitals? I don't like both capitals in this scenario. Definitely hit a 50 though. I want to hit a 50 and stay. I'm in trouble if I stay. I don't want to give that a route. I don't care. Because if pink can stop hitting red, or if pink can stop hitting white, that's good too. I gave the bot spots to hit though. But also I should have ones to hit again. Could take 500 off my capital. And just march a 500 around. I'm gonna go get that 2 cap. These are gonna trade here all day as long as the bot doesn't impede on them. If I take 500 off my capital, the bot has to impede on them. I can always bring it back in. This other capital's wide open too. These are trading ones. It's so dumb. We're comfortable with like 550. The bot has a trade. Be interesting to see what it does. Does it stack on my army at all? A little bit. Problem is it doesn't want Asia. Because it's a content taking bot, so we can be in this situation forever. I'm hoping that it comes up and I can bring my 500 down. I really want ones. I have 5 cards. I could also go take the 4 cap. And then I'm on opposite sides of these guys trying to get ones. Are we ever gonna do anything? 1,000. They're still trading over there. They're gonna block. They're gonna block them. I'm gonna go take that capital. I don't care about the generation. I care about the cheap cards. I need cheap cards. These guys are getting cheap cards. I'm getting expensive cards. Yeah, they're giving me expensive cards everywhere. North America, South America, Africa, everything's expensive. What's pink do? Hopes that white keeps playing nice with them, so then if they hit 1,000, they're hoping the bot will come off. Is an 8 worth hitting at this point? Why would I do that? Because I would have 1, 2, 3, 4. The bot would have 1, 2, 3, 4. They block them into the 1,000. I don't do it. I hit the 8, I think. So this kind of taking bot doesn't move off of the 1,000. Yeah. I hope they have cards. I hope they have cards and they slam one of those stacks. Stay there, red. Yeah, they have cards. That's funny. They slam a 500. So either way, like we're seeing troops of my opponents come off the board. Cards are expensive. They trade. Are you not going to get a card? You gotta get a card, right? What's the manual roll even doing? Okay, they slattered. I think you blitz it at the top. Close. You fortify like 1,000 off, but they don't have time. Wow. Does white go take that capital? I think you take the capital, slam the troops, split. Something like that. They have 0 cards. It's interesting. No, you don't slam because you let them slam. $24. Jeez. They changed capitals, I bet. I bet they go take red's cap. That's what I would do. I go through the 64. And where do I go? Yeah, you go take red's cap. Which one do you want? You don't want to hit a 600 and whatever. I hit the 51, I think. I trade and I put them all on this Africa cap. And I hit this 51. But now it doesn't want this anymore. But if I hit the 64, I might have some ones to hit. Hopefully the bot impedes on them now. We hit troops away from them. Losing too many troops, not slider blitzing. Yeah, I guess I can take Africa too. Like I don't really care about. I need cards, man. My cards are so expensive. With all this happening, my cards are expensive. White wins. 344. Oh, and it comes right down into Africa. It doesn't hit those ones yet, though. So Pink and I will both hit this one. I'll leave that at 1500 until for a long, long time. Nine for white. That stupid stacking bots, man. I know like the most is like 10. Oh, I don't even have a trade if I need it. $51's my cheapest card. Hopefully it wants Asia now. Go take Asia. Jeez. Pink has to hit a 48. I have to hit a 51 or a 64. If the bot wasn't on this capital between me and white, I wouldn't be protected. But also, if the bot wasn't on this capital between me and white, hopefully that 130 hits it now that it's got a spot to hit. What a long game. 2 hours and 14 and 52. This bot out ruined the game because I don't think we would have been playing this long. Those are hundreds though. They had a nice one to hit. They have nice twos to hit. Not messing with pink. Hoping to get cheaper cards by doing this somewhere. The bot off of me. Like 1,000 troops behind. That's a cheap card. Spreading the bot out more. But it just leaves stacks in my grill and not anybody else's. Holy smokes, 89. 89 is my cheapest card. I gotta hit it. I gotta trade and hit it. Trying to get cheap cards right here with pink. Right in this realm. 'Cause I could have blocked pink in, but I'm not going to. Jeez, this bot comes right after me. What is going on? Trades at 455. I need to make sure that this bot can't hit me. Yeah, it's not worth it. I need pink to be my friend. And pink will have to hit the large stack. Okay, why'd they hit down? Oh, they want to trade there, if possible. The bot might have a trade. Well, we'll trade up there. They hit a big stack for me. They had to hit down. Oh no. Now I'm off gap. It's gonna hit that 699 eventually. Pink has a 1 to hit. I will have a 1 to hit. Boss gonna trade and crush my troops. And it'll be what it'll be. $460. This could be like an 8. All these people are still playing. There needs to be a time limit. I think that might roll it. That might roll it. Please roll down first. Yes. Split. Okay. Okay. My 699 eventually is gone. I don't think we invest anything more into it. Hmm. What are we doing, Pink? Okay. Trading pocket over here. White's big. Now white has a 1 to hit. Next trade, I think my 699 is gone if I don't hit out. White's too big to like go after bot material. That's an idea here, is to like 1v1 the bot. Um, it starts slamming bot material and eventually killed him. Oh, you had the one to hit. Slider blitz. Trade. Oh, a lot go over there though. Yes. 78. 78's the cheapest. We got a nice little pocket here that's working. Oh, there's 50s over there. It's wild. I just want to kill the bot so bad. Take third, go to bed. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't want either of these continents now. It wants it wants Europe and it wants North America. And it wants Asia. 63. It's still like not diminishing white. This is taking a minute. Guess I don't care to unlock pink at this point in time. Interesting they hit there instead of South America. Six nine nine's eventually gone, which makes me weak. Yeah, that's still. There we go. Does it take all of Australia this turn and fortify out? It's amazing the bot hasn't hit the 699. Does it want the cap? It's because it's a cap stacking bot. I think I'm going to be the first one to crack. I think I'm going to try to kill the bot. $814 there. Wow. This needs to be fixed. 2-hour time limit or something. All remaining active players tie get positive rank points, but maybe not very many. It's not a function of original Risk, but hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Wing Saw is a 1. See if they give me a card. Be cool if they did. We're about to battle this bot, I think. Yeah, I'm losing it. I need to get some sleep. It's gonna be 2 in the morning by the time this game's over. Can't have that. I gotta be a dad tomorrow. Third in this game, I lose points though. Hmm. Bot has too much. Yeah. Yeah. Pink, you betrayed me. 106 is your cheapest card. 88 is your cheapest card. 4,000. Let's see. Am I hitting there? I'm trading with white. Come on, white. Don't understand why they didn't trade with me there. It was a good deal. What we're doing is not working. We're not killing the bot. We're not killing each other. What we're doing is not working. So let's try something else. Let's try to work together and kill the bot or something. We're out of time. Very good. Hit the one. Pink should hit that one. Close close white. Ugh. We need to get rid of that one. And then we can make white hit a bunch of stuff. You go stand by me. Leave white there. Yeah, why didn't one trade? See what they do. Hits an 81, hits a 44. I'm gonna block the bot on this next turn. Everything goes into Greenland. There we go. See what the bot does. Hopefully the bot keeps making it hard for white. I don't see what else it's gonna do. White should really hit off cap troops. They have a big advantage. They should really use their 33, come through probably, and hit all these off cap troops and then go back to capital, something like that. And it only costs them a 41. And they have enough to smoke us both and be fine. We finally established something. Pink's not the best ally because they hit me out of South America when we were trading in there. But I think me hitting some bot troops helped. Hey, you're okay. Go, Nene. They could hit my off-cap troops too. Try to mess with both of us. Now they have to hit a 106. Working. Slow. They should punch through the 106 and hit all of our troops. That's what I think they should do. Hey, what are you doing? You're okay. Don't throw up right here. My dog throws up all the time. Trades are at 570. My 855 should be fine. It's after 2 in the morning. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? You coughing? 50 is to hit. It's like barely a dent, though. Yeah, we'll eventually get bigger than them doing this, but it's like barely a dent. We can't card block them if there's troops on the board. I think he needs to go outside. Is he gonna do something with this stack? No, white's not brave. We have so many troops on the board, he won't do anything other than the least possible thing. No matching cards. That was weird. But I must have seen something wrong. Okay, my dog needs to go outside. Go outside? He's still huge. He's still so big. It's enough. For my next turn, I should probably let the dog in. I could also start putting everything over here. And then kill the bot. Because it's only 906 on this capital. He could card block the bot, which would go a long way. But he doesn't know. White doesn't know. Let's put everything on this one. I want to kill. I might need to just kill the bot at some point. Like, are we gonna do this for 2 hours just to get a lead on him? All right, let's go let the dog in. White body, finally. Wild. Kill the bot, man. Come on. Get a higher placement. Or hit pink. How was that roll? The game's about to end. Can I manage a second? 854, 705. That was really bad. They shouldn't hit my capital. Not too far behind pink in this scenario. Yeah, I am. I'm way behind pink. Probably insurmountable. Wow, and I'm totally blocked in by the bot now. White's still in the lead after trade. Can't kill me. Hmm. I like that capital. Pink goes and takes it, right? Makes white hit a huge amount. Still playing. Still playing. Trade. Yeah. 500s. Oh, they have the one to hit. Interesting what it does. A 3. Okay. So I think I bust to the 270 and land on the 3. I think that's what I do, unless white goes and takes that capital. I trade and bust to 270 and land on the 3. Let's see what white does here. I don't think they hit 500. I don't think they have the chops for that. Maybe. Yeah, give up the North America cap. To see if I can get cards above white. That's fine. We can stay above white. We should be good. And white eventually will have to hit a bunch of troops. They made it a 3. That's an accident. Should have made it a 4. Mm, that's rough. You gotta get a card. It's worth it. 74. Oh man, if that would have been all off capital, that would have been great. I would have gone taking the capital, taking the hit. Yeah, you have cards for a while. I see you. It's a crazy bot. Think it's me. I hit pink. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Hope white hits it. They'll hit the 2500. They are not brave. They would never do that. They might try to take this capital. What do they do with this? Now what, white? Red is so big. Too bad we can't get red to slam something. Try to kill me. No, they're not. Hard block the bot. They skipped. Hard block the bot. They're probably like, what? No, because they're giving me white a card here. Trades are at 655. That needs to be like 700, 800, something like that. Can't believe they stopped taking cards. I'd go get that capital over there. White's skipping cards. I think white takes a card here. The bot has one card. Yeah, it takes a card on 130. Hmm. Bot's stronger than me. I'm trying to make it stack against white, but it's still, the cards are pretty cheap that are giving it 100 forts up. No. Do they go take that capital? They could. They're preparing to. Can't believe they skipped cards. It's wild. I've been fairly aggressive the last hour, but I'm done. I need to be done with the game. I need to go to bed. There we go. This I don't have in me. I don't have staying up super late to play a game. Just complaining, I guess I'm tired. Yes, hit it. Come on, Pink. Kill him. Kill him, Pink. They hit Hank. I'm the troop leader now. This bot's wild, though. This one, this one, this one. Go kill him, please. Wait. Go hit it. Go hit the 5,500. I don't have enough to take this. I don't know what they're doing with that stacked troops. How do I win this? 849. I could almost kill pink, but then white wins. They just cap run. I think that 849 goes up though. The white's cap is too big. No, it stays. Does pink have a trade? Are they waiting for a trade? Is that what's happening? And then they're gonna slam white? The bot's the biggest player. So what they do? Do they go back to cap? Slam the cap, dude. Trade, put it all on the 2,500. Take a card and pass. I don't think I trade. I don't know what you're doing, pink. You're gonna be big enough to take this capital. Do I win this game? Do I win this game? Do they slam this capital? They slam my capital is cheaper. They're gonna have a trade on 4. No way I win this game. After all this, I was ready to quit 1,000 times. They could hit pink, and then I would be forced to kill pink for their cards. I can't signal back to them. Good game. Good game. Who do I kill first? No, I think I kill. Stayed up for something. 18-3. Let's check out the ranks of my opponents. 18-3 beginner, intermediate, grandmaster. I'm sorry, Troy Klops. I didn't think you were advancing the game. A master expert. This is a good one. And we went from 32 282 to 33 030. Oh wow. Puts me at 71, top 75. I'll show you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Other way. I'm Huxley Cheese 34. All right, subscribe, follow, leave comments. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Tell me. I will say thank you and I will really mean it.